Hi. How's it going? I hope it can be heard. Um, oh, I can hear myself so well. I can hear myself twice. Hi. What's going on, everybody? It's been a little while. It's been just a smidge since we last played this game, and well, I mean we haven't played this game on stream at all, but it's been a while since we last streamed, and I was thinking, well, this game's been on my wish list for a little while. I just learned that it came out last month, so I was like a whole month late, and I picked it up, started playing, absolutely obsessed with it. It's honestly, wholeheartedly, truthfully, sincerely, one of the best city builders I think I've played in like a long time. With my golden standard being, of course, City Skylines. Like, ooh, it's right up there. It has the potential to be pretty good. Sorry, I'm reorganizing my windows on the left here. If I do that, does that work? Yeah, that works. Okay. I had to keep my Discord open just in case for some reason I'm either not live, I'm unlisted, or something, can never tell. But yeah, so I was just thinking, I played a little bit of the story. Let's see, I mean, if you can even call it the story, like, what's that's just a generic save icon. A generic save icon. I was like, that's not my school, but I played just a little bit of it to understand the rules, understand the mechanics, to get a feel for the game. And like, yeah, it's a banger. Overall, very good game, very fun. So I thought, well, since I had already done this, and like since this is kind of the story, I was like, like let's not. And I don't know. I was never one for like roller coaster tycoon missions, where it was like, hey, here's a limited amount of money, go do this thing in 80 turns or whatever, right? Kind of like those time-based challenges, or like maintain a rating of 5.5 stars. Like, I don't know, that wasn't me. So I thought it would be more enjoyable, perhaps. Want to know everybody's thoughts on starting a new game, and I think starting it in sandbox mode. I'm not entirely sure what the difference is. I understand, yeah, we still can customize like rules for the game. Yeah, like our starting salary. I might keep this bumped down. When I played it the first time, I started with a very rich amount of money, and it wasn't hard. I mean, it was very easy, but I don't think it would make that much of a difference. It just means our growth rate is kind of slow. So maybe in that capacity we want to be here. Exam difficulty. This could be interesting. I kind of got to a point where I was just like run students through like an oiled machine. So maybe we make this a little bit more difficult, or yeah, let's see what that does. Showed under management. Management's fine. I figured that part out pretty good. Complete competition intensity. Cutthroat, go all out, friendly. I want them to be cutthroat. I can't see that. That's the option right behind my beautiful face. Only past the best and the brightest. Exactly. And at Ankle Bully Academy, we're gonna do nothing but become a magnet school for athletes. Magnets mostly for like arts, right? But we're gonna wait. No, I'm getting Am I getting magnate and magnet mixed up? I think I am. Regardless, we're going to create the ultimate Ankle Bully Academy, right? Just siphon, or just pass through only the best and the brightest for our basketball teams, right? Barring everything else. We'll see what goes on. But howdy, Ethan. Hope you've been well. Disasters. I haven't seen a disaster yet, so maybe I'll bump this up. I think these are fine payoffs, making the game a little bit more difficult at the expense of literally they give me $70,000 more. So we'll see how that goes. I have not tried this map, and I'm pretty sure if we jump in here. Hey, long time no see. Oh, we still have to make our headmaster. This game's great in the fact that it also comes with a character creator, and it's pretty robust. It's pretty nice. I'm thinking we've got our little sim here. I mean, I think if we're going to be the headmaster of Ankle Bully Academy, we have to be no one other than the Ankle Bully himself. And I think that being Akashi Seijiro is going to be our best option here. That's actually pretty good hair for him. I could go the shorter. Oh, that's kind of like a me. Can go. That's like Midorima hair. Something a little shorter. C's make degrees. We just need. We just got to pass them on. Whatever I was trying to say. Pass them on athletics, right? Yo, throw it here. Who up ankling their bullies right now? This guy. The one, the only. Seiju. Akashi Seijiro? Yeah, I had that right. Okay. I wanted to make sure the spelling was correct. This hair's a little sus. We'll just go with the kind of generic one. Mr. Dave, I'm doing pretty good. I've been like a little out of it, a little tired today, but I was like, well, what better to do than just to chill, hone in on some schools and hang out with the folks, right? I'm trying to think like what the best clothing option is. I kind of like this just generic like suit and tie, or like khakis and a tie. There's like baseball uniforms. That's not quite what I want. I mean, we could go like art teacher vibes, but if I was making like a haiku school, you know, I would go with the volleyball uniform. But I think otherwise it's like something like this is the best. I think we get more customization later. Dude, I am very glad you're here as well. There haven't been many streams. I mean, you've been catching the majority of it with Camp Hilo. I mean, so, you know, don't feel too bad. I haven't, my brain energy has just been like fully concentrated on that. And I was like, I haven't really like talked in the Discord that much. Like, I don't know. I was feeling kind of bad about that. But he was like, you know, if he's a basketball player, he's going to be slightly taller. He's not like Midorima. He's not Murasaki Bara height, but maybe just like a little above average. And he's a lanky boy. It's kind of like a little bit like Kuroko. Can I change eye color? I can change skin color. If I go here, hair color. Thought I could, but maybe not. In the another good thing about this though is that, sorry, I'm moving things around, just making chat a little bit closer. You also in this game you get to design your school uniforms too. I think that's pretty cool. If we wanted to be like complete nerds, we could do the like Teiko colors. Teiko is the middle school that they all went to in Kuroka's basketball. It kind of has like a shield emblem. It looks like something a little bit like this, but I honestly think going with the triangle and I was gonna say there's no like basketball. That's the only thing. I always like the kiwi. The kiwi's just kind of cute, but we could kind of basketball it up by making the colors a little bit more basketball flavored. And then for the background, we could give this like solid grays. Like, ooh, yeah, kind of like a nice silver. And then the background could also be, yeah, red. I don't know if I like red. Maybe, ooh, the white background. And then the outline could be, oh wait, outline. This could be orange. The kiwi could just be regular kiwi colors. Kiwis are nature's basketball. I do remember, I think I saw your quote in, Time Magazine, where you said that? That was a great interview, by the way. Lovely overall. But, let's run with this. Let's see what could happen. We'll put the kiwi here. I don't know, the background color, like, I'm not sold on it. And I think maybe I'm not sold on it because this isn't, like, a bright enough orange. So I think if this was white or, like, silver, that pops. That pops a lot more to me. We can put this on the flag and everything, so it's important we get this done now. I think we can change it, though, if we need to. Also, we can change the school uniforms. I'm a big fan of kind of like the classic Mob Psycho, look to it. So it's just like the straight button downs, and kind of like the classic, like, sailor schoolgirl uniform, right? I think this is peak. This is peak for me. It also has like the reds that kind of match our red-orange logo. So I think, like, even though we can't change the color. Oh wait, no, that's just the female version. Got it. Even though we can't do this, it's pretty primo. All right. So, yeah. All of this is besides the point. We get to go, and I know my camera's in an awkward spot. I analyzed some gameplay footage to see where's the best place I could put my face so that we're not really missing the action. And also, I probably don't need to be that big. Although, I know you want to see this beautiful mug, but... Mrs. Lynn. Okay, so Mrs. Lynn, I am the new headmaster. Miss Lynn, you can be our assistant. This is wonderful. Feel free to ask me for help if you encounter any difficulties. I might not have lots of experience, but I'll do my best. Well, I appreciate it. Thankfully for you, I have lots of experience. And we're going to get right in. So, all right. Lore time. We've been gifted an abandoned school. We, of course, get to repair and renovate it, sort of Sims style. Oh my goodness, wait. Oh, there's a bridge. That's pretty cool. We have to recreate it, and yeah. Oh, but like Civ, we have to choose our victory condition. So one of our victories could be, I want to build the most beautiful school. I want to educate, I want to have like a science victory. I chose this one. I want students from all over. Last time I played, I think Ethan said it best when he said specifically, we pass the best and the brightest. So in this case here, I think it's important that, well, let's take on our teaching victory. And we want to graduate 20 students with 5-star aspirations. We want the best of the best, right? But, okay, looking at our school, right? Oh, wait. Did I not give it a name? Am I... Oh, we can hatch a cat. That's good. Show walls, scenery mode, headmaster. Headmaster mode? What's headmaster? Oh! We can follow it. I'm sorry? I am in complete control here. I played the game and I did not know this. Oh my goodness. This is really funny. Oh no, Miss Lynn's coming. I'm out of here. Alright, this game, perfection, just keeps rising in regards to my favorites. Did I seriously forget to name the school, or was I supposed to name that elsewhere? I thought I did. I say a lot of things. My school. Let's see. Can we edit? School funds unlimited. Oh, okay. So we do have unlimited money. That's not what I want, really. All right. Because that would make the game way too easy. So I did say this is my first time checking out Sandbox. Well, talking about being an expert of the expert of the game, I just exited it. Yeah, let me load that back up. Instead of doing Sandbox, we'll do regular. Also, how's the audio? There is some pretty good, just like background ambiance that I can crank up if we need it. But I keep it kind of low, just because I'm not a huge like background music player. All right, new game, career mode. We are going to do Peony Springs. We'll customize our difficulty. We gave ourselves more money. Exam difficulty, we made that harder. We want the competition to be cutthroat. Disaster occurrence, we want that to be high. Starting aesthetic, I don't know the difference. I'll do 2. I'm just curious. Under control, everything else. Right. Go here. And then there was probably just a little text box that I missed that said my school. Alright, speedrun. This is fine. Have our bright-ish hair, and it's like a little bit pink. We opted for this. I actually kind of like this outfit better. I don't know. Body made him a little above average, a little lankier. Got that basketball build. Caution, say Juro. There we go. Next, our uniform, Kiwi. We'll just go with what we got here. That's fine. I do want to make the background silver though. I did like that. That's fine. The red Kiwi works. We can make it a little more orange, just to fit with the basketball theme. I think I actually didn't really make that much of a change, but here it is. I found it. I didn't name the school. Okay. Alright, we'll be AB Academy for Ankle Bully Academy. We're speedrunning here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it was one of those things where it's like, it would probably bother me if I didn't make that change. Also, we learned sandboxes. Sandboxes, okay. Oh, I'm a little bit quiet. All right, let me see if I can fix that. I can also just start screaming. I'll turn the gain up just a smidge. Carter and Jerry are quaking at the fact that I'm just bumping up the gain. Yep, I'm the new headmaster. Miss Lynn. Okay, feel free. I understand how to play this game. Should be good. No need, actually. Alright. There's Ankle Bully Academy. We were looking at our school, so here, yeah, there's a lot of holes. A lot of things that we're going to want to fix up, but that's okay. Oh, this is our big podium that we get to give our start of school lectures. And everything else is pretty good. I think we'll start by, let's spruce up the area just a smidge. We can keep some of the charm, I call it charm. We can keep some of the trash around. Mainly just because, like, when they first get here, we want to make a good first impression. Oh, we want them to understand that it's a work in progress. You know, our school is here to stay, and we want it to keep growing. You know, just like we would like our students' educations to keep growing, right? Can I remove this trash cone? No? Oh, I can't if I remove the window. That's fine. Yeah. So also, kind of like The Sims, you can build multiple layers. Oh, like this is the headmaster's office is up here. That's kind of sick. I like that a lot. Ooh, what did I sell? Oh, no. Let me build another one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I want to be the best. We want to get the best of the best out there. Let's get a... There we go. Okay. So, you know, like every time you play The Sims, you first do just like a general look at the building to say, like, all right, what's going on here? What's the trouble spot? And that's where we're gonna start. We're just gonna start going around, removing some of the items that we don't really need, and making space for some of the things that we're going to build out. Okay, I don't see anything back here. If I stumble across anything, I always can. There's an outhouse and a well. We're going to remove these shrubs just so it's very easy to see where the restrooms are. An SRO. What's an SRO? Student resource officer. Is that right? Yes. So you can. I'll show you when we get there. I think it's probably going to be a little while. We have to do some research, but yes, we can completely decorate with. There's security. There's like school stores we get to work and operate. You know, the cafeteria we're in charge of. Yeah, it's got it all. Okay, there are rooms. We've got 2. Okay, things are looking nice. General maintenance, all wrapped up. One thing, I think this is not the best spot. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I don't think this is the best spot for our lecture podium because it's kind of just in the middle of how we're naturally going to expand. So I'm thinking we build it right here and just say, you know, like as soon as you enter, you can see where you would go for your meetings. So we're not forcing anybody to just be sprinting around campus to make it in here, you know? And then, yeah, then we can all proceed right into our daily classes. Demolish mode. And I just have everything paused until we figured that out. All of this selling has earned us about, it looks like 5 to 15K. Just good money, good money. Okay. So let's begin. So the nature of this game is a lot of time, you know, it's all about managing what rooms you have in your facility and making sure that they are appropriately managed. One of the cool parts about this game, unironically, really cool feature is that it's essentially like a middle management sim at the same time. So we have to like build this hierarchy, which is essentially like our company's org chart to make sure that everything is well organized and well maintained, well managed. Which also means eventually we're going to have to hire people whose sole job is just to manage different departments of our school. For the time being, though, we can't have a school without students, and the number one thing we need is a classroom. This is quite a large building. How big is this? This is 6 by 8. I would actually like it to be... I actually want to get rid of this room. There we go. I want my rooms to be an odd number wide because the podium is centered. So I actually probably want it to be something like 8 by 7 is a little large. Let's do 7 by... let's do 5 by 7? Let's do 7 by 7 and see what happens. Hello, Amber. Gamer! We are gaming. We just started brand new school, brand new establishment. We're starting to figure things out. Okay, so... Okay, did I make it... I did not make it wide enough. Yeah, we're going to cancel this. So what was that? We needed it 8 by 7? Is that a 9 by 7? Let's see if this works. We'll have a door, top corner. Hey, Andrea, how's it going? We'll get our blackboard and we'll set up our podium there. So, what I just saw the big green rectangle and I played around it. So, I think you can only place. Student chairs in the rectangle that this defines. So it's like a 5 by, what is that? 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 by 6. So we can have at most 30 students to a classroom. Since we're building this out to be as efficient as possible, 5. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that. There we go. This is going to be a cramped classroom, of course, but it's going to be a good place to start. We want to maximize the students we're bringing in. Also, some other decorations we have. We have a blackboard, we have a podium, we have desks. That's all we really need. But yeah, then we can also give them some lunch hooks, lunchbox hooks in the back. All right. Something I like to do as well is I go ahead and get a litter box and a cat tower because lots of cats are going to appear and we're going to throw them in here. And we want to make sure that the cats are chilling. Something else I learned when playing this game is apparently you need to light the rooms. That's kind of cringe. I would just say work in the dark, but fine, whatever. And since we have lots of room, I'm actually going to add some cleaning supplies. This actually helps keep the school clean. Big shocker there. And I think we have enough room to put a sink back here too. So we'll do this. And we'll put the lunchbox hooks right in the back. So I know. The reason why I'm also like spending a lot of money on this first room right here and like making sure that this one is perfect is we can copy and paste rooms and it's going to save us a lot of time if we just go ahead and do that. So just keep that in mind. Eventually we're going to need big blocks of ice to keep the students cold. But in the hot summers, that's a key feature. Something else is I'm just going to get these appearance charts and like other little decorations. They just help keep the students happy, and it's they keep the classroom looking nice. Oh, I also need a feeding bowl, so we'll put the feeding bowl. The cat will just be hanging out here essentially. Hey Sublime, how's it going? When is the cultural festival arc? Sooner than you think. I turned did I turn disasters up? I turned disasters up, so I think Godzilla can appear. So we're gonna figure it out. Big kaiju monster, legally distinct kaiju monster, is imminent. So, all right, there's our classroom. We can also give this a name. The classroom name right now doesn't matter. Godzilla, a big kaiju. So this will be nuts. Also, Andrea, I am replying to your snap and saying Zaxby's be pretty good. Also, hi Olive. Andrea's looking for some place to eat, so any suggestions are good. As a person who's been in school the longest in this chat, all school construction and leadership queries can be directed to me. Olive, it's wonderful that you say that, because I can put you in charge of... when we hire people, I can change... I can go ahead and change names, and I can put you as a manager over a department in this school. This is the coolest feature that I have, or that this game has to me. It's like hiring managers and stuff. Speaking of, we need a new homeroom teacher here, and we actually, it's a good opportunity for us to build our admissions office and start getting students. So notice here that our admissions, we have meal packers brings packed food from home. Food services demand decreased. That's good and bad. Good because they'll be happier because they have their own food, but bad because we lose a little bit of money in that. Forgetful. Bad memory, learn slower in humanities courses. So that's going to be our key thing, is we have to have a really good humanities teacher. Oh, also, welcome. And always forget, make sure to set yourself to live. Otherwise, you might be a few moments back. Bonus rewards for full marks. We get some extra points we can spend. We also are immediately given, how many students is this? What, seven? But welcome. You're all joining. So each, there's a lot to this game, and I'm just like throwing stuff at you. We're gonna see what sticks here. So each like year is 1 week, and it's 5 days where we get to set the classes that the students are taking. So for instance, we're going to have those 7 students here. What we want is, we want them to take humanities, science, humanities, science, humanities. The reason I know to do this is because we look at the students, select them all. Let's go ahead and assign them to class 1. Class 1-1, our little pigeon class. And the courses that they take here, so for instance, these they have certain aspirations that they would like to meet. For instance, this student has 22 aspirations in science, 22 aspirations in literature. That is definitely a pigeon. It's a seagull. And looking at this, if we meet these requirements, they're set to pass their semester, pass their year, and move up a class. If they don't, they don't, and we may lose some points. So seeing that all of them are estimated to fail, this tells me that we've got to rework our class structure a little bit. Mostly because our teachers are not qualified. So we actually need to go ahead and train Miss Lynn in humanities so that she will be able to teach humanities a bit better, meeting the needs of the students. Rinse, repeat. Okay. Other buildings that we start with that we want to go ahead and build are, I would recommend a, well, first off, let me remove this. I'm going to build a management office. We'll just build this, build a 3x4. This is where we will be able to better manage our resources to make sure that our classes and everything are effective. Anthony from Smosh. And we'll come back to this. We don't need to do it yet. And then we also want a research room. This one has to be a little bit larger though, so I might actually put it over here. Yeah. The research room is what allows us to research new technologies. I think last time I did this, I put like 10 planning boards in one area. So we'll put this here. Oh wait, no, it was the research seats. I'll put 3 research seats in here for now. But I'll also put this schedule to make the room look a little bit more official. And we have some more art pieces, like we can put this pile of books somewhat near the door. So every time you enter, you're like, oh, excuse me, gotta get around the books, right? Like and subscribe if you've ever, oh, excuse me, you had to get around the books, right? Similarly, we need light in these rooms or else they get cranky. And so on. I realize this is like supposed to be entertaining in like a stream, but I'm basically just giving you guys a tutorial of the game. All right. Which you guys may immediately notice, because I immediately notice it. This is great and all. We don't have anybody to run the research. We don't have anybody to run our management office. So at the same time as doing all of this, we should probably hire some staff. Joey Young, kind of lit, but it looks like Bianca has the best management, which would be pretty good for us to run our management department. And Oliver Curry has, descendant of Madame Curry, has our best research. So we'll go ahead and hire both of these two. Let's see. Bianca, you can run our management department, except for the fact that you're unqualified. I forgot about that. Which means Miss Lynn, you're actually going to take over as our department head, and until you are ready, Bianca, you're going to be running the classroom. Oliver, you're going to be researching. This you guys as manager, you guys will get to see what I go through looking for good resumes and so on. We're still all set to fail, so this should be fine as soon as we get some training under their belts. But that's a-okay. We need to create a research plan, and the first thing that I would recommend Since they actually pack their lunches, a food tent isn't necessary to start. Neither are these junior courses. These can kind of come next year. I would say let's start with the playground. Yeah. Which researching just kind of happens like Civ. You contribute some research points every day, and eventually you get some money. Mudford might not be rich, but we will never lose to anybody when it comes to a thirst for knowledge. You are so good to us, Headmaster. AB Academy truly is the hope to change our lives. Hey, as soon as I start getting sports students, you guys are out of here. I am only focusing on sports, so I do like that they still treat sports as like an academic subject. Same with arts. I do like that. So they kind of equal the playing field instead of just focusing on like liberal arts and sciences. So what's going on here? I am getting a little notification because some of our teachers aren't suited to teach these courses, and and we're estimated to fail because of that. So we're just gonna need some time. Eventually Miss Lynn will train, and we'll be a-okay. In the meantime, we can hire some additional teachers to help. Like, we could go ahead and hire Joey Young. Let's do that so that we can give our guy here a buddy. So Joey and Oliver are working together. They've got it covered. In the meantime, so while they take classes, the day continues and they just kind of teach. I'm going to focus on sprucing up the school a little bit, just making it ever so slightly better. One thing I can think of here. Let's get it. So this is where the the city skylines stuff kind of comes in, even down to like the color they use. There's no fire coverage in some of these buildings, so I'm gonna get a little fire alarm here, and we have to make sure to. There we go. We need to make sure to that our whole building doesn't set on fire. We can remove the lights and the windows if the students are bad, yes. Like this guy. Did you hear him? He said, and I quote, "Why is it so dark in here?" You know what? I think the best way to remedy this for now is just to get some, like a window or two. There we go. Now you can see. And hey, would you look at that? We are off to the races. Joey Wheeler to teach card dueling classes at Duelist Academy. It's me, Joey Wheeler. Hey, Yug, I'm teaching the youths of the future. Wanawanga. Okay, let's go ahead and get some restrooms. As fun as this is, they are going to start peeing all over the floor. I don't know if that's true. I'm just guessing that it is, because they're dumb children. But we're gonna get some. This is the worst setup in the world. Okay. But, it works. We're actually going to get an incandescent bulb here so that it's like, it doesn't feel right. It's a little weird. It's a little weird bathroom. Hygiene immediately outside as well. We're going to put another sink. The Sweet School's lifestyle consultant. Students have requested a tea room so that they may have drinking water. Fine. Drinking water. I do realize one of the stall covers too. Also, perfect. You've trained well. We'll find a new teacher soon. So let's train you in management. Before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and make one more. We'll slide this over so we can put some sinks right there. Okay, and just like the other one, we'll have just a single light. Blockchain exclusive. They have to crawl under. We're trying to teach them, so if they're smart, they'll figure out where to go. If we're doing our job, they will know how to use that restroom. Okay. What else to build? I know they have one in their class, but it's always good to have more sinks, and we might as well have them for hygiene right outside of the restroom. The students requested a tea room, however. So I think this is actually a perfect spot for it. Let's just build a nice little tea room right here. Wait, minimum 16. 16? All right, maybe they're asking for way too much now. I take it all back. You want 16? All right. 16 spaces. I guess we give them a kettle. We'll put it kind of awkwardly in the middle of the room. A cup rack. We'll put, and then we can have some tea stations. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That's a lot of tea. Here, we'll get 2 kettles awkwardly in the center of the room, wasting space. That should cover everything for a little bit of time. All right, get some upgrades, keep leveling up. We are losing money like crazy, but that's okay because we have lots of money to blow. We can always check to see, who was hired. We have Virginia Johnson, who's really good at training, apparently. That great growth potential. And yeah, research is pretty good. We can never have too much research here. Virginia Johnson, Senatress Johnson. We'll hire Senatress, and for now we will. We need all the help we can get understanding how playgrounds work. So let's go ahead and add one more here. But oh no, we've run into an issue. Because we have so many people in our in the management of our research room, we have to kind of micromanage this. It's currently using 10 out of 10 points, but we only have 6 attributed to it. But if I slide it under our new department that we just created, which is like, I don't know what to call. We can come up with a name for it later. We can funnel resources from this department down to our research room. Hey, excellent. Good choice. I don't know. I'm always in a chicken mood. I'm just a big chicken. So we can micromanage our tea room and everything else to make sure that like everybody's happy in a research room. Also, seems we have a few rapscallions over here gaming where they think no one can see them. I think we punish them. It's a chicken restaurant. Don't do it again. And now that we kind of have our school set up, we can go ahead and speed through. There's not too much to do on the first day. we got our playground, so we can go ahead and start working on that. I would recommend, yeah, let's go ahead and get the food tent too, and then we'll start working on classes for future. Yeah, it's Georgia. All of all the good chicken restaurants come from Georgia, right? We've got them all, except KFC. But KFC, like I said, it's not good. All right, I'm gonna build a playground for them. They will get very antsy if they don't have Subway Surfers playing on the screen, like at least, 4 or 5 hours of the day. And we can build this lovely playground cattery, cattery domacy. We put some other stuff down here. I don't think I have room for the slide. Let me move this. Oh, not the whole thing. There we go. Do we have slide room? Yeah, we have slide room. Okay, perfect. And hey, we can build a little playground. The weird part about this, though, is we build them a playground for their entertainment, but they're in high school. Like, their aspirations are, like, they're actively gunning for, like, college after this. So I don't get it, but it works. Deeply understand the value of education for the children. Your school has given me the urge to contribute a little something to our educators. Here's a token of our appreciation. Nice. Student applications, welcome all of you. We're going to go ahead and admit all 5s. And those 5 that we admitted, we're going to want to put them in, where's that? That's right here. Select all those students, and we want to assign them to class 1-1. So all of the students that come from Mudford, is that a abandoned station? All of the cable car, that's cool. All of the students that come from Mudford are going to have aspirations to go to this college, which is essentially saying you want, this liberal arts studies, and it's not liberal arts, it's what is it? Is it humanities? That's what it is. Humanities and sciences. So every student that we get from here, we can just kind of funnel into our schedule of humanities and science classes, and they'll be fine eventually. On the other hand, we will soon, eventually, not for a little while, we will soon branch out to other regions to pull students in, and in doing that, they will have different needs that they would like to be met. So, for instance, some students will only want sports, or some students will want sports and arts, and we need to make sure we have classrooms and schedules to meet the needs of those new students coming in. What was this? Oh yeah, so we do have a few failures still, but notice that when we, now that Miss Lynn's skill in teaching humanities went up, we are set to, a lot of our other students' needs were met, and it looks like they're actually going to pass. So we actually need to do the same for Akashi Sejiro, because I'm not proficient in teaching Sciences 101. And that's kind of our next goal. Okay, we also are going to want to start researching the classes that come after, Literature 101, etc., because as our teachers get more proficient, they're going to be teaching higher and higher skilled classes, which eventually we are aiming for advanced sports course, which gives us our basketball court and advanced guard training. And yes, it did say cat egg. So within our headmaster's inventory, we have a cat egg. I can use this, and we could have a little cat friend. So I'll use that soon. Students are heading home. Our first day is over. And voila. It's so much like Minecraft. We're not going to continue training because since we want our training, we want you, actually. I want to train you to teach just so we can get through these first few courses. Got 12 students, we've got room for 30. That's actually great. What I'm going to go ahead and do is prepare for next year. We're going to go ahead and start, yes, this is Ankle Bully Academy, of course. So we needed the Ankle Bully to to train us. So, you know, right now we only have one class, but after this year ends, our students actually, you know, hike up. And don't see any teachers around here. Get them, Bianca. She like sprinted over to tell them to stop. But, you know, they go up a class, and everybody you admit into the school is always in the first grade, or like grade 1, class 1. So we need to make sure we have at least 3 classrooms for class 1, class 2, class 3. Because after class 3, they graduate, they move about their day. So what I'm going to do is to kind of prepare for this, I'm going to build an extension of the school. That goes out. Costs us a little bit of money, but this is going to be exactly. It's like My Hero Academia. Yes. I will only speak in anime references from now on. Deku. That's all I got. That's all my brain could manage. Yeah, let's sift through this. Nothing really that we need to be doing. We could recruit some new staff. Gary, this is good. We're going to recruit Gary because Gary's going to eventually. Eventually. What's going on here? Is there anywhere I can... Oh, I have to build the food tent, yes. Also, Anthony Padilla is acting up in class. Those classic Smosh class clown jokers. We're going to punish him. I didn't need to, but it's gone. Yeah, let's go ahead and build this food tent. Because, yeah, although some of the students bring their box lunches, many of them are hungry. So we can just like section off a little area here for like a really bad food cart. I actually didn't build the area large enough. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Pile of materials, we'll just cart out. There we go. Okay. Sure. We're only going to sell charcoal bun. And we do need somebody to be our nutritionist. Every building or room that we build, we have to have somebody manage. So Gary, you get to manage it for the time being. This is why we hired you, Gary. Speaking of, any new Samuel? Samuel kind of has okay stats. Oh, perfect. Aha! We can also start getting gamer girls to apply. Junior humanities courses. We're just gonna go ahead and keep going down the line. We want to get all of our junior courses. Our student satisfaction is also going up and down. Okay. Kenneth Jones. Do you sit right next to Anthony? Of course. These two troublemakers. No, was he crying? Did he run out crying? Oh, and before I forget, the new students, we need to assign them to their class, which is class 1-2. Pulling my baguettes out of the oven. Charcoal bun. But oh, perfect. Our new facility's open. Our new portion of the facility. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to copy this. I don't think I have enough room for 2. I do not. But I could put it over here. There we go. Oh, did I? Haha. Good thing about this game is you can kind of move things freely. It's kind of nice. There's also a tree here. I'm going to move outside. But as we see, I don't know why the wallpaper shifts, but yeah, we have new classes that we're just gonna hold on to. We're just gonna hold on to these for the future, actually. It'll kind of cost us some money. It'll be a little awkward, and the spacing isn't perfect, but these will come later. Okay, students expected to pass. Let's see how we're looking here. Now that we have 2 decent teachers in Akashi and Miss Lin, looks like everybody's looking good for passing. Now, you can get full marks if our teachers were even better than they are now. The students would be able to get full marks, and that actually gives us additional points based on, everything we got. Nice. Now that I've played this game, it's going a lot quicker. It took me forever to build all of the... What is going on here? Punish! Punish! All of you! Get them out of here! Give them buckets of water to hold. Forever. 30 years of water buckets. Alright, we'll continue. Did you learn nothing? I should probably stop punishing. Kill John Lennon. Alright, we've got food, we've got this. The only thing is that we're losing money. Eventually that's going to be a problem. For now it's not. We're actually way larger than we need to be. But we're not throwing buckets of water on them. We're telling them to go out into the hall and hold buckets of water to build that grip strength for basketball games. It is overnight. In the meantime, we're going to there we go. And let's get another window for them, just so it's not horrendous. Also, whoops. Some of these windows now don't really make sense, so we'll put one here. And maybe the students want to look out at other students and basket. Okay. One thing is that in addition to students here, I think we need a... Oh yeah. Bianca? Sikkim. We have everything here except for a... Wait, no, we have all of these. I guess I have to research it. Oh, a student has 3... Aha, okay. So this is happening way earlier this time. I don't know what's going on here. A student already has 3 demerits. It was... Ooh. Carolyn Clark has 1. Rena has 1. Matthew has 2. Kenneth has 1. Ma Meng is a game addict who has 3 demerits. And once you've reached 3 demerits, I can kick you out of the school. However, I was going to say, it kind of looks like she was going to get full marks. And if she's going to get full marks, then, like, she may have to stay. She's going to get full marks. She's going to make our school look good. I will let it slide that you've been playing games all the time. In the meantime, how's research going? We're working on sports. That's good. That should finish by end of day. And yeah, got nothing to build, so we'll just wait on research. Must keep a close eye on everybody's aspiration. We're actually fine. In the meantime, we can schmooze Mudford, our local community. Give them some resources, invest in them, and when we invest in them, they're going to send more students our way. Instead of sending them to other schools, which we will eventually meet other schools and have to deal with. Oh, you. All right, that's it. I'm going to stop punishing them and seeing if just reprimanding them is enough. I'm softening up, but they're just out of control. Hey, okay, Oliver Curry. Oh, wait, hold up. So this department we can give... How's the department to take care of the campus cats? I don't know how to unlock this. I've seen this is locked. If anybody has any ideas, please let me know. I would love to make a module just for the cat caretaker. Don't have it yet. Increase students' tuition in managed classes by 5. Would that put us over the edge? No, it wouldn't. So I think what we do is we do research is king because we want to boost our research. And as long as our research is underneath this department, then yeah, we actually get that research boost. And now everything takes a little bit less time, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I know you need a break room. That's the next thing I was going to research, so... Soon, teachers, you will have a break. I don't know how big it's going to be compared to the tea room, but... Kimberly Taylor. A lot of training, room for growth, good research. Is not a manager at all. I mean, maybe we put Kimberly in there. That would be fine. Student, yeah, let's get James Bryant. Let's get Samuel. I think we've been eyeballing Samuel for quite some time. We need an art teacher. Also, can get that student art course. Perfect. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. We want to go ahead and research the staff break room. Okay. Oh. We've been visited. We've been visited by a friend. A very, very good friend. Yeah, we're gonna keep him. What do we name our cat? I mean, Dez is the obvious choice. I'll always go Dez. I think cat number 1 can be Dez. It's not quite Siamese. I don't know if there is a Siamese cat, but in doing so, we now have an animal on the premise. Oh, we need you in class 1, yeah. So who are... If I had a second cat, oh goodness. I would have to think about that, because Destructicon came because he was my evil sidekick. He was my henchman. He would sit on my shoulder, you know, and I would have the perfect cat to pet. So he needed an evil name. If I had a second one, I would have to think about that, because I haven't thought about that. I don't know. I'm open to any kinds of suggestions. Something as silly as it is, something 1 or 2 syllables is the best. Thicky, Hamoud, Chupa, you know, Hammy. They all roll off the tongue. I remember you giving a name to that, but I don't remember quite what it was. But that's what I would probably aim for, something like that. Yeah, personality for sure. For sure. Let's... Okay. Troshi? Trochet? Which one? Alright, we're going to expand yet again. Because we have the money. You know. Troki. I hear the word syllable. I'm already stressed. That's pretty good. Alright, let's speed up. I want to finish this research so I can get that break room. Because we're going to grow our school quickly. That's my plan. Wait. Cleaning supplies. I forgot. I need like a trash can outside. Let's get one there. Make sure the girls' restroom is cleaner. I feel like that's more historically accurate. Oh no. I didn't know that. I have 2 cleaning supplies in each room. I didn't know the room was so large. The next animal, Troki, would be pretty good, actually. Let's also go... Yeah. Here, you can clean your own office. Monsieur. Speaking of, hold up. Staff breaker. Perfect. Okay. Let's get campus security, and then we'll do school reform. That's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna make a hiring push. I do need to train someone. Who is the best manager we have? Bianca. Okay. Oh, we did bring Samuel in. Bianca, we're gonna train you to become a manager. We see the opportunity for growth in your career, and we don't want you to be stuck managing the homeroom this whole time. So, we're gonna only up. Because since you have experience now working as it, so that's another thing is the buildings kind of become a little bit ugly until you take the time to make them pretty again. we had like quaint Japanese anime school to then American education system, and it shows. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It also means we can build second floors, which is nice. Two more days until exams. I am very confident in our students, actually. Aspiration level still only 1, but everybody's looking to pass, so I can't complain. Or actually, I'm thinking we. Oh. How do I want to rotate this? I think. All right. I will say I don't want. Don't want windows in the classrooms. I also wouldn't be awful to have doors. Perfect. Continue research. All right, we've got everything here. Let's go ahead and get junior arts. And then, yeah, we can go for the school reform. Perfect. Okay. I'm thinking we make these little pods of like 2 to 3, to 4 classrooms, and we just kind of keep expanding out. Yeah, headmaster's on it. Imagine coming to school one day and then the door's just in a new spot. Like, oh, hey, time to get back to class. And what? I'm also thinking we treat it a little bit like a hotel. And let's add like little, little connectors, just so you don't have to walk all the way around to, get through. Eases up on traffic. Meantime, I'm completely forgetting about faculty. So, let's build a staff break room. Gotta be 18 squares. I'm thinking we give them quite a large room that we can fill with motivational posters and benches. There we go. What other decorations could we put in here? Let's put another cat tree. Maybe the cat will come in here, just kind of chill, hang out. I'll also put this banner that we can edit to say, "You're the best," so that every time our teachers walk in here, they are reminded that they're the best. We're not going to give them pay raises. Trust me, we're just doing that reprimand. Just going to give them a break. Also, I just now noticed they mentioned they don't have lights. Oops. There we go. Okay, that works. The rooms are a little dim, but that's okay. Got some new facilities. We are leveling up. We are doing really good. All right. I think I know what I gotta do. Let's see if it works. I feel like I'm going to be flying way too close to the sun. I'm hesitant that we're not going to... Oh, wait! We're... Oh, no. I read that as 16. Minus 16. I was like, we're not turning a profit yet. No more applications. Oh! He's alive?! No. Alright, team. We're going to go ahead and hire Michael Jackson to head our science department to teach us about death and coming back from the dead. Things are looking good. Our classes are nice. Our research plan is going. We're going to add another desk in here because we want research to go fast. We may have to take some teachers off of the research committee, but looking at how things are, here we can see, okay, this department kind of managing too much. I was thinking of building a second one anyway. We'll give them some extra points. Then we can trickle down to right here. Yeah, our research. And yeah, we're good. So we're on our final day. At the end of today, the students will go off to take their test, and we'll get to see, do they pass or do they fail? Do they sink or do they swim? After school, yep, they'll head over to the exam venue. New job. We do need just like a sports teacher, but nothing's coming in. Yeah, let's start this. We'll start making more money next week though, so that's good. We do have the students or the teaching staff to handle it too, so. However, I need to make sure that Mudford, we need to put ourselves in the pocket of Mudford. Yes, he can, I think. I think he might be counted as a science teacher though. It's the only thing I can think of. So he might not be able to teach the sports classes. But in our heart, he's past his prime, you know? He's 20 now, headmaster. He's basically on his way out. And I know I'm probably over building. Do I want that? Let's move that back. There we go. Physics 101. The zone. blown through a lot of money. We got we got the school reform. Perfect. Yes! Okay. We've also leveled up. We are now a new school on the block. We are slightly larger than before. It gives us some extra money. Means we can build a statue. And I think we go ahead and do that. So that everybody knows we're not here to mess around. We can build a humanities statue. There we go. Right when they come in, we'll see this guy on his way out. We'll also build a little area for them to hang out in, maybe when they're eating. I'm going to reprimand you because no time to dilly-dally. This is our exam day. This is what we've been training for all year. School Reform 1, Structural Reform to unlock, External Dispatch. This is what it is. Internal recommend, yeah, okay, that's fine. New buildings. In the meantime, unlocks and new research content. Yes, we can continue. The first thing I think we want to work on is we want to get that school store up and running. We don't have the facilities to keep this running forever, so we have to generate some additional income. School store, school store, school store. Yeah. Come on down to the school store. I don't know what that's from. I remember that though. That's a deeply implanted memory. I also am going to trick someone. They're going to slip on this comically placed banana peel. Ha ha ha, Kenneth. You goober. What is this? Secret gaming. Not on my watch. It's exam day. Is it? Oh, it is. This is like your 8th. No problem. Okay. Yep, they have 3. We can kick them out. We're not going to. But it's the end of the first year. No worries. Take your time, Olive. We'll get to see exactly how our students did. I wonder how they did indeed. Very good. 5 students with full marks. 17 out of 17 passed. This is excellent. Take a look at the list. Ooh. I should have kicked you out, Ma Meng. I was expecting you to get full marks. You completely blew it. It's the only reason I didn't kick you out. Maybe next time. If you act up next year, it's over. We get $10,000, a nice little buffer. We also have a great relationship with Mudford. They are in our back pocket. They are going to keep funneling students our way. Our students are looking great. Perfection. We lost a ton of money because it's the end of the year. So we need to find a way to start generating some extra cash. Because we're losing 1,000 a day. Yikes. I mean, it's all my fault. I know why. It's because I keep building buildings we don't need yet to kind of plan out. But hey, it's a new year, so 10 students coming our way. We admit them all. And since it's a new year, yeah, we get to notice here. We have class 2-1, 2-2, etc. This building that we first started our students in, this is going to be our grade 2. Let's move them here. This is going to be our grade. Wait. No, this is going to be our grade 2 building right here. Which means now, because we're admitting just new students in general, also need a grade 1 building. And that is where we take a look at our ducky, and we want to swap this one all the way back to grade 1. Actually, let's do this. Swap this to grade 1. Gross. Don't think that did what I wanted it to. Let's swap this back to grade 2. Yep. You're grade 2. The problem is when we swap this back, it doesn't become class 1-1. It's kind of frustrating. So it's going to be very confusing. But that's okay. And we need a new homeroom teacher. We're going to take one of the... we'll take one of the folks away from research to do this. Because we kind of need to. We don't have the cash to hire anybody right now. So let's move Virginia Johnson. Let's do Joey. Gary. I don't know who. Bianca's going to move out to management anyway. Let's do Michael Jackson. Now Samuel Green, he can be the kind of cool, art teacher. We will give you all of these students. Class 2-1, we keep the same homeroom teacher, Bianca, but we will add all 17 back to that same homeroom. So they just kind of stay in this one building. These need additional facilities. That's fine. I'm going to automatically set. What is this? Why can I not auto? Oh, it might be the case that we don't have teachers available. That's no good. So, let's see if we get any good students beforehand. Calvin Nell. Oh, Juan. All right, there's our first sports teacher. Calvin Nelson's looking pretty good there too. Let's see if we can also find a humanities teacher. Deborah. All right, we're losing a good bit of cash, but that's okay. We're gonna have to trim down eventually, but let's see what we can do. Let's check the schedule. Wait, huh? Oh, maybe I just haven't unlocked auto yet. That would be crazy. Okay. If that's the case, then we just keep doing what we do best. This is only 25 a day. I think the number of teachers we have is really what's... Yeah, let's see what are our expenses. Yeah, teacher salary. Yikes. Let's see if we can last until we get that school store. I've got faith that we can turn this around. Also, students coming in, bringing all of their umbrellas. Let's get them. I swear there was one for like umbrella rack. But maybe not. I want to up their faculty. I don't know what I want. That's okay. We'll figure this part out. As summer arrives, okay, we need cooling facilities. Which that's our big blocks of ice that we're gonna need. Yeah, let's give them a speech. Let's let them know we're proud, but let them know that teachers, sorry, you're on my watch list. Everybody's very excited. Let's be friendly. They did great last semester. Yeah, sure. We're going to talk about this. You have no reason to be nervous. You guys did great. Console those who did not score well. Everybody scored fine. So I kind of just want to praise them. Because, like, they did great. Nobody failed, so let's give them a bonus. We're just going to throw money at the school until it works. It's very proud. Let's do a large cheer. Yeah. Get everybody pumped. Oh, were you nervous? Nah, I wasn't. I was not at all. The only thing I'm nervous about is our lack of funds currently. We need new students ASAP. Let's I want to give these all matching personal hygiene, community volunteering. That's good. All right. What we're gonna do here is I want to make sure these all match. Yo, North E, what's poppin'? This is a school builder, yes. This is Let's School. Looking forward to this one for a while. We're going to make all of these icons match. So it indicates like this is one track that you could go down. Oh, perfect. Lynn got a humanities certificate. Everything's looking pretty good. But we need to explore. So let's also send our class 2. Let's just send them out. Send them out on a field trip. It's their first day back after a great year, great semester. Let's see what they can cook. Also, the students are not entertained. So let's see if we can see what magic we can work on this playground here. Here we go. Add some more slides. Let's see. Time to see who didn't pay. They've been paying, thankfully, but at the same time, everybody's hot, so we have to go to buildings. Or we have to go to furniture, temperature. We have to give everybody big old blocks of ice so that they cool down a little. Yes. Happily. Oh, come on. Because I have all these extra classrooms. Need more big hunks of ice. There we go. It's not a frog, it's their like icon. So this is like class 2-3's icon is that. Also, we got another little guy. It's Hammy. Look at him. Yep, we'll take care of that little guy. Ooh, admit all. Welcome aboard, students. We are relying on you all. To assign you directly to... Wait. Is that right? Class 2-1. Wait, they're both called 2-1. What? That's confusing. This one is class 2-1, but it's called class 1-1-1. That's what this one is. Oh, bug nets. Yes, we can sell them at the school store. We are currently researching, and as soon as we sell that, we're going to be golden. Golden. How have you been, Northie? Can you research staff training room is super important. The name of the school is Ankle Bully Academy, AB Academy. We're going to be slowly working towards building it out as a sports school. Wait, I don't need this. I need to build some rooms. I need a school store. What we're going to do is we're gonna build it a little bit weird. The idea that we can put... I should probably have rotated those. I think we can only have one. Dang. We're going to sell bug nets, we're going to sell spicy snacks, we're going to sell skipping rope, we're going to assign Juan. You can run this. But in the heat, I agree. I cannot wait for the temperature to cool off. Alright, so we're in a little bit of a bind now. Still because we have so many classes. We need another manager. And for this, kind of primarily, I'm thinking we turn this space here into a management office. This person can work here. Should be perfectly fine. This is going to be education department. I think we assign a manager. I think it's time. I promised it to Bianca. So I promised the position to her. I even trained her for it. So sorry, Oliver, you can grab the next one. This is education. So I think what we want is we want to make sure that teaching efficiency of accountable classes is plus 10%. Or we can increase our... We're kind of in a bind. We need money. We're actually... Scrap everything I just said. We're going to focus on... we're going to focus on getting a little bit of extra cash. Okay. Homeroom teacher. You now have a new homeroom teacher, Calvin Nelson. We have a few things we need to fix about this. We need to... give it a light. We need to give it a big old ice block. And, okay. Tiny cat appears. It sits in the middle of the road, and it paws out before you. Says, meow. We're going to pet it. Of course we are. Wait. If we pet it, it's 30% chance of success. If we follow it, it's 50%. So let's follow it. Follow it to a nearby bush. The cat vanishes. Oh, wait. For a second before dragging out a box filled with sparkling rocks. What does that mean? Okay, we got we're researching our staff training room. Let's go to research. We can assign one more here. We hired Deborah, but we never gave her a position, so she can join the research team. We are bleeding cash. We're still bleeding cash, but should be okay. Okay, we can get a light here. And a little ice block. Yes, 5 new students, perfect. Right now we're in the phase of we admit everybody we possibly can because we just need to fill seats. Yikes. Okay. We have points we can designate. At most, you're going to need 30 points because we're going to have 30 students. For now, we can hold off. There's so many departments we're going to have to work on. As soon as we have staff training room, though, we should be fine. Near a residential district, a student cries out in excitement that he found a breathtaking treasure map. There are a few simple mathematic equations. Yeah, we're going to try and solve it. We're great at math. Deciphers a riddle, but the directions only lead to an empty hole in a tree. Somebody's gotten there first. With hearts filled with regret, the students leave. Oh, filled with energy that they scout the area, and they return. Look at them. Items gained: a bag of precious stones. Oh no. NIT Public School. Headmaster Stanley. You were my student once, weren't you? I remember you. You were always fooling around. You kept falling asleep during my math classes, but now look at you. You're a headmaster. Not bad. Oh boy. So this is our first enemy. What's cool about communicating with other schools is we can trade not only students, but items and additional like furniture and stuff. It's very much kind of civilization here. There is another community. Oh, wait, hold up. This is Groundshire. Groundshire is slightly different from our community. So maybe it's worth... We need a bicycle shed. It might be worth making communications with them because we could just bring in tons of students with the same types of classes too. Oh, but then we're not moving towards our dream. We need to find a school that promotes sports. Oh, umbrella stand. This is what I wanted. Alright. Let's build some umbrella stands. Ah, our income's up too. Perfect. What caused that? That's a lot of money. The shop. Okay. We've been saved. I think we get that bicycle shed. Also new jobs. We've got Jason. We don't need Jason yet. But let's build new building, new facility that we want to build. We want to build the staff training room. This is a very important room. Because training is very good. Bianca, you've been oh wait, oh that's not good. I'm gonna say you've been shifted out of your management position, so I guess we'll keep you teaching in case we need you to teach. But and I guess technically she never was a teacher. She might have been a teacher a little bit, but she was primarily a just a homeroom teacher. Okay, so in this training room, we want to start training everybody for all kinds of things. For instance, we want to train. We need to first train some teachers. So let's see who our teachers are. Deborah Smith, we're going to train you as a teacher. Teaching proficiency. Calvin Nelson, we're going to train you as a teacher. But then we also have our new directors. For instance, Miss Lynn, we need to train you in management, and class 1-1, we can do the same. We'll also teach you in management. Perfect. Teacher recruitment. Jason Martin could be good, but we don't have a need for him right now. We're finally getting in the green, so we're actually going to hold off on that. Well, I say we don't have a need. We're going to need a need for homeroom teachers, so at the very least we can hold on to that. Increase our admissions. We're up to 40. That's nice. Hopefully aiming for 50, but we really need that bicycle shed, and we need to establish good relations with that nearby school so we can just start siphoning students over. Kevin Nelson, now that's a basketball player. All right, we're barely in the green. That's okay. 100 some numbers later, we are still killing it. Perfect. Okay. Got this. We need to start getting these classes, actually. Like intermediate humanities, intermediate sciences. I kind of forgot about that. You know, I haven't even looked to see. I just kind of assumed our students are doing fine. I trust. Yeah, okay, they're good. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Okay, good. Okay, just keep getting better at management. It's not the best we can do. I need to, in the meantime, build this bicycle shed. There we go. Got our bicycle sheds. Now students can store their bicycles here. And that is wonderful because that also means now we can spend some money to establish a new relationship with Groundshire, bring in some more students. Headmaster Taika, I quite admire how talented you are. My school is strict on discipline and primary focuses on physique. Hope we can talk more in the future. You may be our #1 rival in the future, but that is A-okay. Groundshire has 2 students. Welcome aboard, Groundshire and Mudford. Get them. 2 students. Oh, 2-star aspirations. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. And we're going to assign them here. We want to make sure that they're doing well, but yeah, okay. We're admitting students with big aspirations. Nice. No more this week. Captain Nelson. Kimberly. A good science teacher. Yeah, we're gonna hire. Okay, let's take a look at the course schedule. Yeah, so we don't have that unlocked yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there by Friday. I don't think any teachers should be around here. Get him again, Jason! Deborah, nice. Ma Meng, okay. This is the 2nd year in a row you've caused some trouble, Ma. I don't like to make an example of anybody. Hey, welcome back, Northie. This is the 2nd year in a row. You have 5 demerits. Last year you said that you were going to get full marks. You just didn't. I don't want to make an example of you, Ma. But just expected better. We will hold on to that. We'll hold on to that thought. Course, Samuel Green. We'll just keep working on management. Okay. I wonder, is it level 3 you get the ability to do auto? Let's see. Upgrade reward. Computer room. State school. That's pretty cool. A little ways away, but Impressionism Gallery Observatory. General Stadium. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we want to be a district school. humanities courses. Oh, wait, hold up. I kind of forgot about a lot of this stuff. Okay. Let's get a cafeteria. Keep training. You are a teacher. And I want to just double check how we're managing everything. So, Bianca is our manager in charge of education. So I need to, am I training her? Good, I'm training her on management. That's good. Lynn, I need to name this department. This is like school affairs. I don't know. This is like something. Students, welcome aboard. Wow, they have new aspirations. That is great. Great, great, great. I do have a big scary dean. Where is he? Spot him from a... No, wait, that's not him. Is he upstairs? The ankle bully himself. Akashi Sejiro. Oh, we don't have enough water. Oh, yeah, we are going to need another tea room, huh? Maybe. Maybe we build another room out here that we can convert into a tea room. And everything we do here, we can also replicate on a floor above. So I'm going to spend some money over here to, ideally we want to become their friend. We don't really care about being friends with the other schools because we just want to crush them. I'll praise them. I'll praise them until they don't like me. Give them plum juice. And then let's go ahead and explore. Send class 1-1 this time. You guys can go out. Don't need to fight with you over students. My school has already carved a spot for itself. You wish. Ankle Bully Academy is going to obliterate any chance of you getting more students. Cracking my neck, cracking my knuckles. It's over. Dispatch, okay. We see a mysterious spot of water. Let's hop over it. Hey, everybody feels good. Okay, this is nice. There we are. Exactly. We're going to teach the students how to break ankles, how to cross over enemies, everything. We need water. We needed another tea room. We're just going to build a tiny tea room. There we go. Oh, Bianca, training. Continue training. You are a researcher. So, Deborah, keep researching. Bianca, I wish I could train you in management. I can't for the time being, so we'll just keep training you as a teacher. We need everybody to train as a teacher, honestly. Send students to persuade, yeah. Students get along with the children. They regale the children with tales of their experience in school and all they had learned, and it changes their view on education. The dispatch team returns. We're making wonderful friends with Groundshire. And yeah, oh my goodness, Laura might be a snag for later. Right. Two more students, admit them all. And oh, I don't have room. Yikes. Are any of you delinquents? None of you. That's awkward. I can't expel her. So we're kind of trapped. I guess I can make a new class. Because I'm gonna have two classes anyway. So it's literally a class with one. Not the best. Oh, this is awkward. Doesn't look like she's going to pass anyway. We brought on a student with big aspirations, and we can't. Yikes. I've got an idea. We can take advantage of this. Here, take a student from us. Be our friend. Goodbye. Did it? It might have tanked our relationship with Groundshire. Oh, and we're helping the enemy. That's not good. Oh, we're still losing money too. Oh, did the ice melt? It's the end of the day. No, it's not. Oh. Shoot. Let's improve relationship. Okay. We need more ice. There's another cat. It's a beautiful cat. Cat. We need a way around this. All right. I think we're gonna try and survive the second year, and then that's probably where we'll call it for today. Yikes. Okay. I just need fans. Once I get fans, it's over. But just have to survive today and tomorrow, pretty much. Keep training management. Yeah, my goodness. Okay. All right. Lighting up that area of the school. Oh, school is in debt. Did we take out a loan? Oh, wait, no, we just got a one-time bailout. Shoot. Okay. We didn't really need it, but... Locked at level 3, okay. So we still have to level up. We're still working on it. We should be fine. Today's the last day of the year, which means we should get plenty of students. We've got a few rival schools. Yeah, we have to crush them. All right, we're going to build a cafeteria. This is not going to be a massive one. But ideally, it's enough. Just to... Yeah, that's horrible, but... You know, if it works, right? We're gonna sell. Yeah, that works. Okay. Oh, who are we going to have run this? We can give it to Laura. Unqualified. Is anybody qualified? Gary, we'll move you up here. Kimberly might as well help. Nah, not Kimberly. Sorry, Laura. Oh, let's... I'm backtracking. Laura, you're not going to be an assistant. You're going to now run the food tent. We might as well have both. We have a management problem. What is it? The cafeteria takes up too much. We really do need another department. We could put something under education. What do we do? If I put research under education. Put the bicycles here? Okay, there we go. Found a way to manage our points. We need a light though. Good thing I saved space right there. Ayo. Okay. barely losing money, but we should be able to make it to the end of the year. We flew very close to the sun with this playthrough by building out all of these classrooms super early. We also have tons of students, or tons of teachers. But that should be okay. Let's see what happens. We'll see how we do on our tests. I don't have room for you right now. Otherwise, I would say yes. Hey. They like to pick fights? Let's see what we got cooking here. New student type? Here we go. Basketball? Art? We're cooking. We actually don't have room for you right now, though. Well, we might. Let's start working on temperature. Oh, wait, no. Shoot, I need intermediate sciences. There, yeah, we got the ankle bullies. Training course for Deborah. Continue. Deborah. You're just a researcher. Why do you have such a high management skill? I'm sorry, but I think we have to swap. I think we need Deborah to be in a management position. I think Deborah needs to run a classroom. I think I could admit these students. Yes. Ooh, perfect. That puts us at 50. We can turn this classroom into our arts classroom. The students put here. I mean, I think this one's going to be a close one. But we put these students here. That gives us a little extra cash. We don't have room for you, Karen. I'm sorry. But then that also pushes us in well into the green for this next. Not enough hygiene. Okay. You know, I feel like that would be enough, but maybe it isn't. Need more wash stations. We'll put some out here. All right, we'll see what happens. All right, we're on that final day. Not enough entertainment. Oh, shoot, there's bullying. We need to break this one up. A first grader, first year, is bullying a second year. I can't believe this. But it's looking good. It's looking good. 46 out of 50, 49 out of 50 are expected to pass. This is good. Only one period left. If we can pull this off, we'll be in a great position. Nice. I needed this to be... What's this? I need Deborah to swap. Intermediate sports. So we can start teaching better sports classes. Do intermediate arts. Sorry, I can't. I don't have room for you guys right now. Flew too close to the sun. 2 students. Oh, we can admit you 2. And throw you in this class. And we'll start soon. Yep. All right. Let's see what happens, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up for today. I think we're fine. I don't think anybody failed. not. Somebody could have failed. Pass rate, we had one student fail. A single failed. Martha. Was this just somebody we brought in too late? What happened here, Martha? Dang. Well, everybody else failed, and we had quite a few with full marks, so that's not bad. Because this is only our second year, and we already have 52. We're already number 7 in the region. Princeton is going to get obliterated. Yeah, this is easy mode. 98%. I'm perfectly happy with that. We get extra money. We get a bunch of extra points. Our relationships are increasing with so many communities. We can keep plugging away. Yeah, nice. Excellent. And it's the fall. Speaking of hoping it was the fall. And we're at level 3. Excellent. Alright. This is where we'll pick up next time. This puts us in a wonderful spot. We've got a good bit of cash, good number of students coming in, a good infrastructure set up. Our next game plan will be to just keep expanding and start shifting our focus to those sports kids. Let me tell you, we'll do some more outings to explore the region, learn some new areas, but it's gonna be good. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out, and I've got some A and B stuff I'll be working on, so be on the lookout for that soon whenever I get around to finishing and posting that. Some of it has to wait till October, though, sadly. But otherwise, very much appreciate all your time today, and I will talk to you all soon. Come hang out in the Discord. I don't even know if I have some Nightbot set up. Do I know how to spell things correctly, too? If not, we'll be chilling there. Hey, is that the right link? I don't know. Either way, boom. Yep, twill be fun. And I'll be hanging out there. Adios, au revoir.